Welcome to episode 2 of From Chump to Champ. This week is going to be very largely focused on Zuk. Before we get started, it's probably going to be a shorter week just because I know that I have a lot of stuff going on this week, so I probably won't have too much time to play, unfortunately. But the focus will be Zuk, getting back into normal mode Zuk and seeing how it looks like to start and where we can go and how we can improve from there. So strap in and enjoy my Zuk failures for this week. You're doing the butterfly event here. I'm not sure if this is actually going to be possible. We're halfway done with our timer, and we're not even halfway done here. I think every single one of us has handed this in. This is actually something that I was worried about as these events got older and older. Are these going to actually be possible to do when the excitement kind of dies? So I guess we'll see if we're able to finish this. So we did finish it, but it was definitely kind of close. I mean, this is probably the closest I've ever been to failing one. It was like 45 seconds left before we finished up. But definitely does seem like it's probably going to be possible very soon to start failing these. These are always my favorite days to go to the merchant because we have an unstable air rune. I love the unstable air rune because it feels like the only way to make sure I always have blood runes. And this is actually kind of an unfortunate buy for me, the Crystal Triskelion, because if you know me, I hate clue scrolls. And you'll see why this is a really bad thing for me in a second. So the reason I was saying I hate Crystal Triskelions is because I hate clue scrolls, but I still do them. So the way I do my clue scrolls is I wait for a stack to hit to 50, and then I'll knock everything out. Now, the ones I hate the most are obviously the elites, and I'm one clue off of 50 elites. Obviously, I'm not going to convert that Trisk into an elite yet, but it just means basically with the Trisks that I have, I am going to have 60 elite clues to do very, very, very soon. So I was about to start the Zuk Reaper that I had and realized when I opened up the chest, I have 4 clues sitting in there, which puts me at above cap. So I could have kept collecting clues in there, but I don't want to do that because when I get to that point of doing those clues, I'm going to have way too many. So I think what I'm going to do is do the Zuk Reaper, and then we'll do some clues for a little bit. So let's get started with doing this Zuk Reaper. Gonna do normal mode, this is what my preset looks like. I do have more food than this too. I might switch this Beast of Burden into a Calg, or might keep it as a Calg and just use it as keep it as a Beast of Burden, and then just keep a swap for all so I can hybrid here, but I'm not sure. But for now, let's just camp mage with tank armor just to make sure that I don't screw it up. But here's how my Zuk runs are going to start with. So what I thought I would do is speed this up. This is at 600% speed, and kind of voice over how my first kill went. I did forget to activate penance right out the gate. And I also talk about kind of some changes that I've been making. So obviously I did open with the sunshine, which is good. Something that I want to start doing is using more sunshines throughout the kill. I think that'll help me get more speed up my kills rather. And then a lot of this is just hiding in the safe spot. I'm noticing while watching this that there's a lot of opportunity for me to use more AoEs to try to knock a lot of stuff out a little faster.
but things that I did not end up doing. So that's a nice way to make changes here. The first wave is the stun the special wave, so just stun them, charge up my insight stacks, go over to Zuk, and then every time I do to Zuk, I just staff spec him. And then this one is a G-chain to Omni Power. I did screw this up and did not drop my dummy, or maybe I did drop my dummy, I couldn't tell there, but I remember what happened is my keybind wasn't working for my parent ring swap, so I didn't G-chain everyone. And then back to my safe spot, kind of hiding and clearing stuff out. Again, I'm noticing that there's a lot of spot where I can AoE a lot more to be able to knock some of these stuff out faster. So just some testing work that I'm going to have to do just to see where I can speed this up. This kill took me about 20 minutes if I'm not mistaken, which yeah is not very good. But again, still trying to figure out how to PVM, so next wave, I believe, is the special, which is hitting them with a hard hitting ability, which is thresholds or ultimates. And kind of the same thing I did the first time is knock them out, charge up insight stacks, and get over to Zuk with a staff spec. And then for the special, I Vuln Bomb Omni and basically one-shots him. Back to my corner and just lure the Jads. I don't have to deal with them until I'm ready for them. And then off to the Jads. And then we knock out the other one. And then the not so fun phase is looking at this. There's also ways that I think I can speed it up by prioritizing the proper spawns. I'm noticing that there's stuff alive and I'm kind of just sitting around and not doing anything, waiting for something else to spawn. So that's probably something else that I can look into to improve these kills. And we just keep it running. I got two more of the big ass mage guys, and I think we have our special wave. This is another one that I think I can improve on by using surge and bladed dive better, because I just ran into the shield here. But same kind of deal again. Staff spec to bring him down, and then I always actually de-shield there just to make sure that I don't waste that I don't screw up the Cade, which I did actually screw up the Cade that time, so I actually don't have a flawless run on this one. And I think I signed either to one of the Jads because I didn't lure right, or got beat up by the special. But I already have the Zuk cape. I have the Zuk capes, so it doesn't really matter getting a flawless. Now Huracan, I don't one cycle him here. I don't know if it's actually worth one cycling him, because I think if you one cycle him, you don't have a staff spec ready and Sunshine ready for Zuk. So I don't know if it's actually worth doing a one cycle or not. Maybe one of you guys can let me know. I'm sure it's probably I probably could one cycle him without FSOA, or not FSOA, without Sunshining, which should let me Sunshine staff spec at the start of Zuk, but I don't know. And then with Zuk, I screwed up the start here by not prayer flicking right away, and then I screwed up my double surge thing here. Pizza time. I just deal with the minions as they come. And then back onto Zuk. And we just finished this off. So, you know, it's still obviously not a PR, about where it was before, to be honest.
No, I failed the one cycle. Oh,
Screwed up the lure there, so yeah, and then I missed 2 prey flicks, so that cost me right around 5 mil. Alright. So finally some blood runes, let's go.
right, 1 cycle. Let's go. Oh no! What the f did I just do? Right. To 19 mil in the Ooh, Sire Wines. Let's go. PR 14.4 seconds. Let's go. And we got 24 mil sitting in the chest. No blood runes from that run though, unfortunately. Feels bad. Alright, 30-second improvement. Let's go. With no food used. Nope. Oh, very little runes though. Feels bad. Another PR, 1831.8, sub 20. So I just got my Reaper for today. So I am going to do some Raksha after my clues. But next up, let's knock out my clues. So I have, let's see how many clues we got left in my clue carrier. I haven't done any yet. So we're gonna do 53 hards or 53 elites, 21 hards, 6 mediums, 5 easies, and I'll probably do is do the easies and mediums first, then the hards, and then I'll use Meerkats for the rest of them, and kind of open the hards, easies, and mediums in one go, and then do a set of elites with every set of Meerkats. And we'll do a big old clue opening like that. Let's see how these clues go. So I got kind of lucky. Was doing a clue for the Fishing Guild Bank, and then I used my Grist of the Elves to get over here, and the merchant was here, so I decided to pick that up. Alright, so I finished a good chunk of the clues. I finished all the ones that were under the elite level, so I still have 53 elites to do, but let's see what I get out of these 7 easies, 6 mediums, and 22 hards. So let's start with the easy caskets. Meerkat pouches, I'm probably gonna keep those, or scrolls rather. Let's re-roll this guy, and we get pages. That's alright, I guess. That's a fortunate, that's nice. I don't think that's clog though. Actually, wait, what teleports is it? Clock towers? Nope, I don't want those. Traded it for even more useless teleport. Garbage. Pure essence, yeah, I like pure essence. And another fortunate that I already had, but I'm not gonna re-roll that because it is a fortunate. Let's go to the mediums. Nothing. Meerkats, I like that. I'm gonna keep those for the Meerkats. And we got another 2. Wait, nope, never mind. Just 1 fortunate. But neither of those are unique. Let's re-roll this guy into nothing good, but I think it's more scrolls, which is useful. Typo 1 I don't think I need those, so I'm gonna re-roll. Ooh, and I got a free re-roll. Let's go grab that real quick. Just in case I want to re-roll that guy. Yep. And alright, so I did get some log progress at least, but I really don't want that item because it's not a fortunate, so let's re-roll that. And also no fortunates. Rest in peace. Let's bank all of this for now to make some room up here. Alright, let's go to the 22 hards. And not skipping tickets, I can make use of those. That's a fortunate. Fortunate and a master, very nice. Ancient page 3s, I don't think I need those, so I'm just gonna re-roll this. Into a fortunate, let's go.
Holy crap, these puzzle skipping tickets are so expensive right now. Oh, I need 9 free bank spaces. Okay. Alright, so back to opening. We got a star and some staves. Let's reroll this. And another master and a fortunate. Alright. Garbage. Holy shit, 3 fortunates. Very nice. And log progress. Into nothing, so let's re-roll that to more skip tickets. I like that. Garbage, fortunate, and costume tickets. So I do actually need costume tickets because I don't have, there's one master that I don't have everything for, and it's the Infinity Boots one, and I don't want to go get Infinity Boots, so those are always nice to have. Ooh, not skipping. I really don't care about knots, so I'm gonna just re-roll. Should have kept it. All right, another 2 fortunates. Reroll this again, I guess. Nothing good. And I gotta clear more bank space. And back to the opening again. We got 7 more hard caskets open. See what we get. Nothing, but the runes are nice. Pirate hat, let's go. Not a unique though, so. And we got fortunate plus some not skipping. Another fortunate. Costume skipping, ooh. Part of me wants to reroll that, but part of me doesn't. Now I wish I rerolled it, because I don't want to reroll this. Oh well. So, I mean, we got some good stuff. Nothing too crazy. Quite a few fortunates. But I guess we're gonna go to the elites now. So what I decided to do with my clues is I downgraded a few of those elites into hard, so I'm now below the cap again. The reason for it is because I'm kind of running out of time to play this week, and I kind of want to do more PVM, namely Zuk, obviously. I did re-roll that Reactor Reaper into a Zuk Reaper, but if you don't know, the way the chest mechanics work is if you are, as long as your inventory bank and all that stuff is below the clue cap, the chest will still accumulate clues. So even if I get another elite clue from a Zuk run, I can still get another one as long as I leave that in the chest. So what I'm going to do is just kind of leave all the clues in the chest, pull out the items that I want and need until I feel like, hey, I'm ready to do these clues, and then I'll just go and knock them all out. That way I can continue to PVM because that's what I'm feeling like right now. So I just had a very silly death on wave 5 after the first special. My bottom action bar here was still set to my treasure trails one, not my prayers. Yeah, so make sure now I got that fixed. Hopefully this run's better. I just had another death during that run. This has not been a very good run, unfortunately, but I'm not entirely sure what happened. I'll have to look at it, but I wasn't recording, unfortunately, but I was clicking the barricade button. I did have my shield equipped, but that wasn't going off for some reason. I don't know if it was because I was having an ability go off that I didn't know about or something like that, but I'll have to test some stuff out. I didn't realize this. I was spending this entire run as well on melee turmoil, so yeah, this has been a great run so far. Alright, so that run was absolutely awful. I had a couple of deaths, one from me not having an actual my prayers up, another one from me misclicking barricade somehow, and then I spent most of it on melee prayer. It was awful, just awful. But let's see what we have in the chest. 6 mil sitting in the chest. I don't know if this is all from this kill, but down blood runes, unfortunately. But yeah. So as I said in the previous clip, I do have an elite clue sitting in here, so I should still be able to because I only have 49 on me. So let's keep going. Another garbage kill there. Didn't get anything, obviously, but yeah, I've been having to go back and forth between running or taking care of some stuff and died a couple times again. So let's see what's in the chest. Got another elite there, a couple onyxes. Ooh, 16 mil. Got a decent stack of salvage, which is nice. But looking at my penance ore, I don't think I have enough time to get another kill in, unfortunately. But yeah, so very, very bad Reaper task there. Alright, so we got another kill, finished up my Reaper task of Harakin. Let's see what's in the chest. More Wines of Zambi, which is nice, or Wines of Sarah, which is nice. Thanks for watching episode 2 of From Chump to Champ. So, what did we get done this week? So, we did some clues, started doing some Zuk, died a few times, and I think I did find some different things that I can do to help improve my Zuk kills. So episode 3, we'll probably start with more Zuk and trying to implement those and trying to beat that 1820 something PR that I do have at Zuk. Drops wise, we haven't really gotten anything, obviously, because we just did some Zuk and not enough kills to actually expect anything because it was a shorter week. But yeah, that's all we got to this week. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I hope you're enjoying the series so far. Something I would like to add is I'm also thinking about doing a little mini episode partway through this week of just doing a blank run of showing what I've changed and how I'm trying to improve on the Zuk kill. So if that's something you would like to see, please comment below and let me know.